Good morning, everyone. My name is Tali from WSI Digital Path. Today, I would like to cover quickly a few questions about digital marketing. How did I come up with this idea? Because often when I speak with business owners or with clients, some people have misunderstanding of what is digital marketing. Some think that it's maybe social media, Facebook or something like that, or LinkedIn. Some think it's maybe email. So there is different options. So I would like to clear a few things about digital marketing, what it is actually. So first, one of the common questions that we cover, what is actually digital marketing? So digital marketing refers to a process of basically reaching your potential audience using digital marketing channels. And with increase of online, especially after COVID activity, digitalization, this is extremely important for businesses to have this kind of presence. And it could be if you're a store, it could be e-commerce. So basically, when your customers can purchase your products or services online, it would be relevant as well for service industries, because sometimes people can book consultations with you, see what you've done. If your portfolio, for example, for construction, in manufacturing, it would be important to show processes. So it would be relevant for any industry. So this basically can help you establish your trust and presence online. And the shift obviously has been from more traditional marketing to digital, and there is a few advantages for digital marketing. It is much quicker to implement. You can see what your return on investment actually compared to traditional, and overall the full package, it's much easier and affordable for business. And sometimes I get asked if digital marketing can replace traditional marketing. Here, I would say for some parts it could. For some businesses, it still invest in traditional marketing and might see return. It's true. To cover some differences between digital and traditional. In traditional marketing, you might spend quite high budgets recording video for TV. Then you have no clue if actually your target audience is watching. And then conversions. Most of the cases, you wouldn't know if conversions coming from traditional marketing. While we speak about digital marketing, basically all the activities, all the conversions and spend would be tracked down to $1, right? So you would know, for example, if you invest in paid search, and I will answer this question in a bit. If you invest $1,000, did you get return? Did you get those calls, orders, or appointments from this particular channel? And if you do, you just keep going or increase the budget. If it doesn't work for your particular niche or business, you pause it. But it's quite easy to understand and fast, right? And it's much faster rather compared to traditional marketing, when you have to run campaigns and investment much higher. So this question to answer, for some businesses, traditional marketing probably will stay relevant in some capacity. For some, it might be replaced with digital marketing. So another question, how does digital marketing work? And it's often use multiple strategies. And digital marketing, basically, it is online presence for a business. And it would cover a number of channels, from website to optimization, which is SEO, PPC. PPC stands for pay-per-click, which is paid search media. Social media would cover, again, a few channels, but a social media aspect. Email marketing, as well. Some people have a perception about email marketing that it doesn't work, it's dead, and I assure you it does not. Again, this is the highest converting channel if done properly. So basically the important step here in digital marketing is to start from strategy and to strategize for certain business and certain geographic location. Would it make sense to run paid search or to run certain things, right? And it also based on business goals, what business trying to achieve, and what they have done before, right? So to answer this particular question, how does digital marketing work, is to start always, my favorite step is to start from research and strategy part. So we can basically build a right strategy and program to achieve the goals. And obviously there is no 100% guarantee in anything, but we know after doing research and building the strategy, we know better what expectations, what competitors doing, and etc. So this to answer this particular question. And another question, how is digital marketing changing businesses? If you think a few years back, local business or business that may be trying to expand, international businesses, how would you reach wider audience, right? If you, for example, a business in Canada, you would like to reach audience in United States, in Europe, what would you do if you don't have digital marketing? You don't have many options, right? In a digital world, it makes much easier to reach your potential audience or your ideal audience, much wider reach, right? So physical stores, I'm sure you noticed that many stores reduced physical locations because they have this digital presence, and people can, go online, order, and it makes it much easier, right? And it make it wider, reaching wider audience. So if a store, for example, deliver internationally, it's easy, completely easy, right? Digital marketing would help you automate your customer service. Many stores or many businesses those days 24/7, right? Some utilize Facebook messengers to help with customer service. Some have, those chat bots on the website. So there is the different techniques, but it allows you 24/7 to give customer support to your, customers. And basically, it allows also smaller businesses. It gives the same opportunity as larger businesses, as I mentioned, to reach bigger audiences, to reach more geographic areas, and even if a smaller business and maybe smaller budgets, but they do have this ability, while in traditional, it was just forget it, right? And then obviously it will help you grow in your business, digital marketing, right? With digital efforts. And we already spoke about how it might be different from traditional. And I think it's actually, sometimes I get question how digital marketing helps small businesses. And here we have to specify that it's really crucial when we speak about smaller businesses, local businesses, to actually invest in digital, right? You can start with smaller budgets, and there is no problem with that, right? But the important part is to start, and it will help you to establish your brand and reputation online very quickly in this understanding compared to traditional, and it's much easier to reach your audience, right? And if your competitors doing some activities online, investing in digital marketing activities and channels, it's really important to invest as a small local business as well, because otherwise you're just out of the game. Important also, one of the strategies to invest in mobile marketing, digital marketing, because 81% of adults are on mobiles, right? And it's important. And it will help your brand to establish this trust and presence by professional appearance, from website to social media, reviews. It's really important, right? And when working with digital marketers, digital marketing agencies, I also get asked the question, so what is digital marketer do, and how does it work, right? So the main responsibilities in our job is, as I mentioned, I see important part. The first step is starting from the strategy, because this would really help businesses understand, where they are, what their competition doing, and how we can help at the end, right? And many times, some businesses, they have less understanding of digital marketing. How does it work? Some businesses have more, so it's sometimes explaining and educating business owners about processes. What does it mean? What it would involve to actually start and do some activities. So from our side, it would be helping the strategy, as I mentioned, establishing company website, professional website, and helping them to look professionally online. Because those days I see websites become almost like a business card, right? So people come in, checking if your website is professional, looks good, easy to navigate, then stay. Incorporate also some search engine optimization or paid search, one of the marketing strategies, because website by itself, nobody will know that you have a website or your company has a website. There need to be some activities done in order to let search engine or people that searching for your products or services know that you have a website. Social media presence. Again, social media channels that would be relevant for your target audience. This is also very important, and this is why we're going back to the strategy step. And paid search, it's also one of the responsibilities. Video marketing and email. Email, actually, it's to build as well email strategy, how to communicate and promote and connect with your audience. Storytelling, I'm sure you heard about this. It's really, really important those days. And storytelling in everything, right? So it would be rather built-in relationship communication and not something that you're just trying to sell. And this is why you connect with your audience. So I hope this information, high level, was important. If you have any questions, or maybe you would like to chat about your online presence, if you're missing something, if you're not sure your website performing the right way, please feel free to reach out. We can book a session just to go over your presence, what strategies and channels would be relevant to your business and your industry.